What's up, guys? And what's up, Sussex Squad, y'all? Harry has announced that he is back into the royal fold, and baby, we got proof. Now, let me just say this, because we can debate on whether this is a smart move or not. From the outside looking in, and don't hit me with the, we need to trust Harry and Meghan, baby. I'm trying to bring down the monarchy. We could talk about whether this was a smart move or not, why they would do it. But for right now, let's talk about the proof. And let's take a moment to say, told you so. You see, I remember someone a couple of weeks back who said that Harry and Meghan, right? Well, I don't know about Meghan, but Harry was definitely going in a half and half out. I said that 45-minute with the meeting with the king had all the looks of half in, half out. I watched the media relentlessly. This is my job. I saw the way that they were kind of like tamping down on the mess that they were saying to Harry. I saw the way everything was starting to get just like more gentler. Again, they whipped the nation into a frenzy. They have to walk it back. Y'all, it is officially walked back. Harry not only confirmed that he is back in on a half out and half out deal, he also confirmed that his security is back. But you want more proof? Meghan actually reached out to Kate. I know that's what I said too. How did she reach out to her? We all know that Kate is not someplace that she can get messages. But then again, if I was Meghan, and I'm not, because Meghan has a heart of gold, I'd literally reach out to Kate and be like, "Hey, baby brains, what's up? How's it hanging?" Literally, because Kate. Anyway, how did she reach out? Meghan has the most beautiful calligraphy handwriting. Dear baby brains. It's a term of affection. It's a term of affection. Hold on really quick, y'all. Hold on. All right. And now listen, y'all told me I was crazy. Y'all told me I was lying. Y'all like, how dare you say that? Harry would never go back. And he just did a story on Good Morning America. Mind you, the Sussex are over there kicking patootie and taking names over at the Invictus Games. He is doing his thing, but he did that interview with Good Morning America. And I know that you guys saw it, but this is what everybody missed, or maybe y'all didn't, because we feel on the same page, Team Sussex. Prince Harry spoke for the first time about King Charles' diagnosis. He says, and I quote, and this is directly from Chris Ship's Twitter. And you know he ain't on Harry and Meghan's side. Well, you know what? He said, "I love my family. The fact that I was able to get on a plane and go see and spend time with him," he's talking about his daddy, "I'm grateful for that." Harry then went on to say that he has other trips to the UK planned. He literally said that he has many trips to the UK planned. Many more visits. They're currently planned. It's not in the future. They are planned. So what does that let us know? One, Harry is slow walking and the palace is slow walking there. Harry's back. Why? Well, for one, William don't want him back. William literally said he was going to be gone till November, and now he's showing up at the BAFTA. Spoiler alert, nobody wants to see you dressed up like a real life Mr. Peanut, William, but I guess, right? Let's see if his special friend shows up near him. Well, what does this let us know? Let's just actually use deductive reasoning. Harry said he wouldn't be back to the UK unless two things happened. One, Meghan got an apology. Keep in mind, he never asked for a public apology. He asked for an apology to Meghan. Two, he would not step foot in UK unless he had security. The fact that he has many more visits currently planned in the UK, yeah. This basically confirms that he got his security situation with his dad worked out in this 45-minute meeting. And this explains why William was lashing out. And I mean lashing out last week. "I'm not going to do anything. I'm staying done until Kate's done. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." And everybody was like, "William, go, because you only did 6 events. So now 6 are going back to 0. We can just have Harry do it. And then internationally, we'll have attention." You guys, this is Harry confirming he took the deal. He's half in and half out again. And he has security because he vowed that he would not come into the UK without security. Now, interesting enough, he said, I have many more trips planned. He never made a mention about Meghan or his family. Now, he could be doing that for their security. He could be until he announces the trip. Meghan's going to pop up. It's going to be a heat score. I think this also confirms two more things. One, Charles realizes he needs Harry, at least for now, right? And two, even though I think he's still using him to play against William, so Charles comes out, because say what y'all want, Harry has a heart of gold, but I do think Charles is smarter when it comes to playing the Viper games than Harry and William combined. William tries to play the Viper games. Harry seems like he's just trying to be earnest and get his daddy to love him. Okay. What else does it tell us? Well, it tells us something very important. There's something very, very wrong with Kate. That Kate will not be able to fulfill her royal duties. And we're going to need some type of distraction, some type of heat score while Kate is done. Now, again, you guys, I will debate on whether this was a smart move. I do not think you can trust those people. I do not like those people. Harry, that's your family, but anybody that was basically saying racist things about my child, it's a no for me. On top of that, that monarchy is elitist. They're this and that. And that's another thing that Harry and Meghan keep thinking. They don't care how good you look. They don't care how much you work. They don't care how much you add. All they're worried about is keeping their foot on your neck because they think that their power will always reign supreme. Do you get what I'm saying? So to me, again, hold on. That's my delivery. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. But I do want to say this, for things to be so bad for Kate, but also good for Harry and Meghan, I don't know what's going on, but the Daily Mail and the Mirror are reporting, okay, that Meghan even reached out to Kate. You guys, y'all, what is going on? I'm going to put this into another story, but I do actually want to have a conversation about what actually is going on, because when you think about it, why would Harry go back? At this point, I don't think we need to argue. Harry is definitely back. He's definitely doing engagements on behalf of the crown. And I believe they are slow walking it back because they need to walk back the Kensington Palace, not Kensington, Buckingham. Kensington is probably still going to be doing it. Buckingham Palace needs to walk back all of the negative things that were put in people's head about Meghan and Harry. Now, here's my thing, and we can talk about this at a later date, because I'm interested to know, what does this half in, half out deal look like? What did you get? We already know that now Lilibet and Lily are now referring to themselves as prince and princess. Now, I know what you're saying. It's the right. But when did that ever stop the UK media from being ridiculous? Just last week, they were trying to make it seem like Lily didn't exist and Archie wasn't. You see what I'm saying? So what did they actually? So we know we got security. Are they ever going to get Frogmore Cottage back, or is the king going to give them an apartment in Kensington Palace? Is Meghan going to bring the kids to Trooping in the Color? Where is Kate? And this is something interesting I do want to say. I know that Kensington Palace right now, and if you pay attention to all the papers, and I know it's my job to pay attention, they're walking everything back. Everything. First, they said they let them use their coat of arms because they don't want to be vindictive. Then they said, we don't know what the fuss is. Of course they can use their coat of arms, knowing that last year they wanted to strip them of that. Harry's going to be making multiple visits. So what did he get in return? I don't know, but I think it's important to know. We'll see this in the coming months, because at the end of the day, it's their life. I just comment on it. I want the monarchy destroyed. I hope they're not a part of it when everything comes crumbling down, because I want it to come crashing down. But this is all I want to say. And this is just my first thoughts before we actually see what's going on. As far as what they got, I 100% believe Harry's in. I don't know if Meghan's back, but Harry's definitely in. Which must mean he got his apology. We'll see where he's going to be staying. And he 100% got his security, because Harry himself would not be rolling around the UK on multiple visits without security. And we both know that Harry had no business in the UK, except outside the royal stuff. So here's my whole thing. Even though they might walk it back, why would anybody want to return to a country? Because at the end of the day, we can blame it on the tabloids, what happened to Meghan and Harry by association. But at the end of the day, the only reason why that could even happen is because there is a deep-seated animosity and, dare I say, racism toward Black people and people of color in the UK. And without that seed being prevalent in society, they wouldn't have been able to whip it up. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how forgiving I would be if somebody literally was racist toward my children and drove me to. But that said, I know what you guys are saying. That's his family. But y'all need to realize it's not a family, it's a corporation. And what would you do to a corporation that treated you like death, treated your children like treated you bad, treated your children bad, almost pushed you to the brink, let a whole nation almost traumatize you and break you so you could be left broken. What happened to Kate is what they wanted to happen to Megan. I'm being dead serious. This is my opinion. But you know what? Let's see what happens. But I did just want to make this story and let you guys know I told you so. Okay, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.